Good evening. Life expectancy could increase 5 years by 2050. Global life expectancy could increase by almost 5 years by 2050, but people may spend more time living with poor health. That's according to a new study published in the Lancet this May. The Global Burden of Disease Study 2021 found that the life expectancies in some of the world's poorer countries could catch up to those in more developed countries. The study predicted that by 2050, global life expectancy will increase by 4.9 years for men and 4.2 years for women. Women are still predicted to have longer life expectancies, with a global average of 80.5 years compared to 76.2 for men. The biggest increases are expected to come in sub-Saharan Africa. The researchers said improved public health measures have increased life expectancies. People are now more likely to survive things like communicable diseases and diseases suffered by new mothers and babies. However, it's not all good news. People are also expected to be affected by more non-communicable diseases such as heart disease, cancer, and diabetes. According to the study, the total number of years lost due to things like high blood pressure, high blood sugar, and obesity has increased by almost 50% since the year 2000. Wow, that's a lot. And the researchers suggest that while total life expectancy will increase almost 5 years, healthy life expectancy, the number of years a person can expect to live in good health will only increase by about 2.6 years. Health inequalities between the world's poorest and the richest people will remain, but the gap is getting smaller, said one of the senior authors, Chris Murray from the University of Washington. Murray said the aim for governments across the world should be to influence lifestyle factors that affect life expectancies. In other words, governments should encourage people to do things like eat healthy and get regular exercise. Yes. Discussion. What are your thoughts on the study's findings? I mean, it's nothing really new, is it? What's the average life expectancy in your country? I actually don't know. Probably 80 something. What do you think global life expectancy will be by 2075? It all depends on the health of individuals. Ne? And do you think your government is doing enough to increase or promote the healthy life expectancy? I don't think so. In your opinion, what would be the ideal human lifespan? Well, if you can stand and walk and eat, any age is nice. I mean, 100 years maybe. That's possible. Further discussion. Why do you think many people struggle to eat healthily and exercise regularly? No, because it takes time. It takes care. And it's a patience, yes. Have you adopted any healthy lifestyle habits in recent years? I try not to eat like bad things. Who are the oldest people you know? Do they lead a healthy lifestyle? Never thought about that. Yeah. What do you look forward to the most about getting older? Being wise and have more time, probably. Yeah, it would be nice to have all free days for a long time. Old age is like everything else. To make a success of it, you've got to start young. Theodore Roosevelt, huh? What do you make of this quote? I can agree with that. Very nice. Old age is like everything else. To make a success of it, you've got to start young, yes. You can start anytime.